genuinely did not realize how many niacinamide dark spot serums I have repurchased until I looked through my stash and pulled them all together. Let me show you. Hey, it's ECAT. Think electronic cat. Yeah, welcome to my edit by ECAT. Spoiler alert, I don't actually have any hyperpigmentation right now, but I'm constantly dealing with acne breakouts. So this category has a permanent place in my routine as a supportive and preventative step. Today I'll show you 4 affordable K-beauty dark spot serums that I keep buying again and again. The first serum is Roundlab Vita Niacinamide Dark Spot Serum. It even has dark spot in the name. This is a healthy, radiant glow serum. I would use this serum in a more supportive function. It's just a nice all-rounder. It has the gentlest formulation. What I love about Roundlab in general is that their formulas are so gentle that I don't think I can find a product that wouldn't suit my skin. So this is a lightweight hydrating serum. It's a pleasure to apply. It is this thin, clear serum with tiny yellow capsules. This is what you call a capsule serum. And it looks like you've got this tiny little droplets of yellow lipid suspended in it. And as you massage it in, you get that extra burst of hydration. Plays nice with absolutely everything. I'm quite happy to use it morning and evening because it just feels like another hydrating step to me. What you notice is it just gives you that overall healthy, radiant glow. My only gripe, as with most things, is going to be the dropper. I find it that sometimes it's hard to grab the product. Could be just me, but I do tend to struggle with it sometimes. I wouldn't really use it as a treatment serum just because of how balanced and hydrating it is. It is a nice supportive layer in my skincare routine whenever I want that dose of vitamin brightening. I really, really enjoy using it. I also love the sheet mask from the same range. It's this super thin cotton sheet and it feels really nice and hydrating and fits like a glove. The next serum is the Haruharu Wonder Centella 4% TXA serum. So this one I love because of the packaging. It is so nice to have a brightening dark spot serum in a pump. This is an airless pump, so even better. Another super gentle and hydrating product. This is more of a clear, juicy gel. And once it hits your skin, it turns into this hydrating water. It's such a pleasure to use because once you apply it, you don't feel it as an extra layer in your routine. It really disappears. You've got this kind of calming and soothing effect. It's super nice to use. It's so easy to reach for it both in the morning and in the evening. Again, it's one of those supporting serums in my routine. I wouldn't expect miracles with it. Super nice, super gentle, hydrating product to layer in with the rest of your skincare routine. The third serum is one of the first K-beauty serums that had kojic acid as a star ingredient. And it's from NINELESS B-Boost 1% kojic acid serum. Now, this is a really interesting cocktail, a powerhouse. I would consider it more of a treatment serum. So whenever I have an intense acne breakout, I reach for this. I know that the combination of all the different ingredients is just gonna work wonders. I think In one of my recent empties, I mentioned that I finished the Anua TXA serum, the red one, the popular red one. I would consider this one to be superior to that. Also because this serum is super affordable. It's so easy to stock up, so I tend to always have some on hand. When it comes to texture, this is the lightest and the most watery serum out of the lineup today. It is so easy to layer. It just sinks in and disappears super fast. Another product that doesn't feel like another step in your routine, which I love. What more could you want? Affordable, lightweight, and packed full of ingredients that are known to fight hyperpigmentation and dark spots. The last serum is a maximalist brightening cocktail, and it's the Numbuzin 5+ vitamin concentrated serum. Out of all the serums in the lineup today, this is probably the easiest one to use just because it feels so hydrating, nourishing. The texture itself is quite thin, but there's something about it. It's almost like it clings to your skin, giving you that healthy glow. So easy to reach for just because it feels so hydrating that your skin starts to crave it and you kind of want to apply it over and over and over again. This is the serum that I probably have the most of in my stash just because it's such a pleasure to apply. On the days that I'm running late, I'll be quite happy just to apply this serum and sunscreen, and that's it. Just because of how it makes my skin feel. It comes out as this thin, cloudy serum, sinks in super fast, but it clings to your skin, giving you this sense of nourishment and this healthy glow. 10 out of 10 for me. I am a big fan of this line. I haven't tried their new release, which is the super concentrated serum that comes in a smaller packaging. And I haven't tried the toner, unfortunately. So it's still on my list to try. But I have tried the toner pads and I do quite like using them together. I would apply the serum and then I would just leave the toner pads for about 5 minutes to seal everything in. I really, really enjoyed using them together just because that gives me that extra je ne sais quoi. So this is it for today. These are the 4 niacinamide dark spot serums that I use interchangeably in my routine. I usually reserve a place for them in my morning routine where I would apply them together with vitamin C and azelaic acid. That way I have a full cocktail for my brightening and antioxidant protection. But as I mentioned, all of them are super hydrating, so it is quite easy to reach for them in the evening as well. Let me know if you've tried any of these. Any of these are your favorites. Let me know in the comments. Feel free to suggest any niacinamide dark spot serums that I haven't tried so far. I'm always open to explore. If you love skincare that feels fun with lots of steps and 0 regrets, then hit subscribe and come back and hang out with me again. But don't go just yet. If you still got some time, I hope you stay and watch this next video. I'll see you again soon.